We're going to breathe deeply. And the important thing here is just being gentle with yourself. Gentle with your breath, gentle with your thoughts. Gentle with the way that you approach yourself. Gentle when you get frustrated. I'm going to use this motion for breathing in and this motion for breathing out. Okay? Palms facing towards me, we're going to breathe in, and then when the palms face you, we're going to exhale. All right? Let's do some deep breathing. And while we're deep breathing, we're going to keep focusing on our breath. But while doing that, just have compassion for anything that comes up, whether it's tension in your body or a frustrating thought, or maybe even feeling uncomfortable or having a rough memory come forward, regardless of what it is. Just say, I'm focusing on my breathing, and we're okay. And it's okay that these things are happening. I got this. I'm okay. We're okay. And just gently come back to your breath. When we're breathing, you can breathe in or out of your nose or your mouth. Honestly, whatever feels more natural to you. It's what you want to go with. This is a time to gently listen to our bodies. Meet yourself where you're at with compassion and love. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. Breathe in deeply. So we're going to keep taking deep breaths. And as we breathe in, let's focus on one positive thing to breathe in. Love, light, patience, tenderness, compassion, gentleness. Let's pick one thing to focus on our inhale, okay? Did you pick something? Pick one thing, okay? I'm going to use tender compassion. So compassion with very gentleness. Okay? You could pick something. Let's keep breathing. Now we're going to choose one thing to focus in on our exhale. So we breathed in one positive thing. Now let's exhale something we don't want in there. It could be frustration or bitterness or anger or resentment or self-doubt or self-loathing. Whatever it is. Just pick one thing you're feeling, you just don't kind of want it to be there. At least not as strong. We just don't need it. For me, it's probably my impatience. I get so easily frustrated with stuff. Everything else just kind of spirals. So mine's going to be my own impatience and just self-frustration. Did you pick something? All right, we're going to keep breathing. Are you ready? Make sure to check your posture. Sit up nice and tall. Ah. All right, let's breathe in something positive and exhale something negative. Ready? How do you feel? Check in with yourself. Just kind of sit up and clench your jaw and roll your shoulders back. Make sure your posture's decent. Big breath. How are you? How are you really? Let's do a little bit of journaling and just check in with ourselves. Our soul is so frequently begging for us to hear it, begging to be heard. And we're too busy caught up in the details of day-to-day living to pay attention to the glorious wonders of our own being. Journaling is a time to get in touch with your true inner self. It's a time to listen to the subconscious parts within you that are affecting you every day, even though you don't understand what they might be saying immediately and directly. Journaling is a chance to really meet ourselves where we're at with gentle, tender compassion. Journaling is a chance to get to know where we are actually at, so we can move forward one step, one moment, one breath at a time. Journaling is a chance to truly check in with ourselves and be vulnerable and genuine and authentic and open and honest without fear of judgment. There is no shame in journaling. There is no shame in getting to know your authentic being. This is a time of letting go of all of that icky stuff. Icky stuff. It gets honest just in day-to-day living. Life is tough. There's negative energies out there. We can't help it. It's part of being human. But we can learn how to manage those negative energies and not allow them to affect us so immensely and severely. And journaling gives us a chance to let loose and be real with our own selves. Let's do a little bit of journaling, friends. If you don't know where to start, here's a little prompt for you. If my spirit, my soul, my inner core essence were some kind of creature in nature, what would it be and why? And if you want to take it even one step further, what would it be like to meet that creature, come face to face with your essence in spirit animal form? Play with this idea a little bit. If you need to meditate, do some deep breathing and kind of get in your imagination and wander around and kind of play with a few different ideas before sticking with one. That's spectacular. That's usually what I do. It's amazing. It's a very powerful mindfulness exercise, actually. It can really bring you back to the moment. So let's play a little game here. Let's explore. Let's have some fun. Let's do a little bit of journaling together.